For rugby, we didn't have the sunshine that we expected today, but that doesn't matter. We've got 20 minutes to decide the destination of the Cup and the last tournament in the series for this season. Olympic Games still to come in August, but right now, these two teams don't care about Olympic gold. It's all about winning this game, and Brittany Benn tries to launch an attack. Harvey, nice hands on the outside to Kelly Russell there. Keep that alive. Good to see Brittany Benn in the starting 7, despite the injury she picked up at the end of the last game. She's all stitched up and ready for action here as Canada through Kayla Mileski over that halfway line, and powerful legs pump her towards the 10-metre line. Landry, what a semi-final Ghislaine Landry had. Russell tackled and tackled hard. Brittany Benn in to help out. The ball caught up in one of the Canadian players' legs, but it's come back on the right side for them. Shuffled on there by Lucan and back to Mileski. Tackle goes in from Australian number 6, Polite. Russell once more. Brittany Benn. Landry has Magali Harvey outside. Now we know Harvey has plenty of pace. She steps back in. Turner just let her go. And then gets the penalty. Good work at the breakdown there, especially by Chloe Dalton.
Yeah, fantastic work there. Chloe Dalton just does enough just to come in as Brittany Benn goes down, gets her arms in. Great strength there by Chloe Dalton to retain the possession there and get the turnover.
Play on, please.
Brittany Benn, as you can see, with the bandage over her cheekbone. Taken there by Alicia Quirk. Back to Cherry. Little show from her. And Quirk just took her eye off the ball. It was a lack of communication there. Russell, Harvey trying to go past Tony Gatto. Advantage being played to Canada. There for Benn, acting as scrum half to Landry. Lucan. Little bit static in the midfield. Mileski, oh, dangerous one. Almost intercepted as well, but kept alive. And Paquin, awkward one, came forward. Off of gold jerseys, though, it's going to be advantage to Canada. Landry, flat pass to Megan Lucan. Lucan trying to kick clear at the 22. Step in a roll, needs support. Delayed the pass and still on her feet. Now needs help. Karen Paquin, Ghislaine Landry. Nice pass to Benn, 2 outside her. Brittany Benn, if the hands get it. Russell to Harvey. Surely it must be. Canada in for the first try of the game.
Harvey, what a try! Great way to start the final there. Magdalena Harvey going over. All came from Brittany Benn.
Please move.
She does well,
move,
take the ball on, commit 2 players.
Please move. Move.
And the fantastic hands of Kelly Russell there to give that accurate pass just to put Harvey into space and over the gain line there.
Landry to add the extra 2, lovely relaxed style. 7 points to 0. Canada have started perfectly. And the first try.
Just see here, Brittany Benn just does enough just to commit Emma Tonagato. Just that time, just to hold the ball up, gives Kelly Russell an opportunity to give that ball out.
Well, Harvey absent for the last couple of tournaments, particularly in Langford. She was there as a spectator only, nursing an injury at the time, and she is back with a bang this weekend. And again, another player that's going to be so valuable in Rio. That one went forward. It's all going the way of Canada at the moment as Brittany Benn looks to create space on the outside. Castling put her down. Russell, Mileski, straight into Tony Gatto. Still on her feet. Look at that for power in the legs. And a pass to Russell. Brilliant offload. Landry to clear out. Mileski back on her feet and in to try and act as scrum half. Pressure from Cherry and Australia, who cannot get their hands on the ball at the moment. Russell, show from her. She's a big unit and she can't be brought down. Kelly Russell underneath the posts. Farella claps on the side, and well she might, because that was power personified.
Physical strength, physical power. Get out of my way, no one's stopping me from scoring. Great effort there by Kelly Russell.
Landry right in front of the post, and you back her to get this one every single time. Add the extra 2, 14 points to 0. Australia have not been in this game, Maggie.
No, it's been all Canada all the way. What I love about the way Canada are playing at the moment is they're just being very direct. Here, Kelly just looks to give the pass and then thinks, no, I'm taking this on. Great determination, great commitment to the play. She just pushes off Kaslik and gets a try of her own.
5 minutes to play in the end of the first half. Loads of time for Australia to come back in. We know they have the players equally on the bench as well. Tony Gatto trying to lead the charge up the middle. Kaslik takes it. Cherry, nice hands. Australia trying to go through on the through. Brilliant run from Chloe Dalton. She's done it all herself. Harvey to give chase, but Dalton's going to get there. Well, I said don't write them off, and that's why, because that was an individual brilliance by Australia's number 8. Chloe Dalton finished it off, her fourth try of the weekend.
And that's why Australia are series winners. They know how to put it back when it's required. Great work by Chloe Dalton. Conversion attempt straight over. 14 points to 7. All of a sudden the gap is only a single try. Look at this again. She had everything to do. Lovely step. And then around the outside of Ben and Landry. Just came from some beautiful footwork.
Quickly, please.
Which catches Canada off guard.
Sub. 11, red, 11.
Substitution. Bianca Frella comes in. And Magali Harvey goes to the sideline. No Jen Kish, of course, if you're just joining us from the weekend. Picked up an injury and couldn't take part today. Canada have done pretty well so far without her. Dalton restarts. Paquin trying to release. Runners on the outside. Russell steps back in, keeps that ball alive. Paquin, who started the whole thing, takes the pass and then needs a bit of help. Lucan tacked the scrum half to Brittany Benn. Now Landry's going to back herself on the outside. Gisney Landry. Dalton against Landry. It's Landry who's going to touch down. Hat-trick the last time. Another one in the final. And Canada, perfect response to conceding is to score. And that's exactly what they've done.
Landry, the superstar against England. And now in the final, showing what she's made of. Came for a lovely pass from Brittany Benn, was just invited Landry into that space, and Polite just can't catch her.
Yeah, too much gas for Polite, and conversion attempt, is that one going to get there? No, it's going to drop short from Kelly Russell. So 19 points to 7. Wow, catch your breath. We've had 4 tries already. What a final.
Yeah, this is getting better every time. But now, can Australia pull themselves back
Time off, please.
to get themselves back into this game?
Time on.
Landry goes for distance this time and happy to give the ball to Australia. Kaslik is back there. Elliot Green is on the pitch as well, and so is Shannon Parry. So clearly Tim Walsh feels that experienced heads are needed here, and Elliot Green is so powerful. Brings play to the 22-metre line. Parry, first touch for her. Kaslik to Cherry. Need a bit of magic from Emily Cherry, and we know how much she's capable of with ball in hand. That time, too many Canadian defenders in her way. Now here is Elliot Green, trying to stretch the legs. Paquin goes after her and takes her down around the ankles. Brilliant technique. And that's the only way to stop Elliot Green, is to take her low. Parry.
Back.
Ball went backwards. Dalton.
Rack.
Cherry. Oh, look at that, the steal from Maleski. Taken out. Polite goes back and makes the tackle. Oh, that was incredible. Lucan to Russell. She might back herself here. The pass to Paquin. Oh, well, it was just like taking a bottle out of a baby's hand, wasn't it?
Oh, Maleski there. Great effort. Oh, but you just think there, if they just got the ball out wide, they potentially could have got over for a try there.
Be careful, okay? Offside.
Beautiful work there by Maleski. She literally picks the ball out of her pocket.
That was a cheeky one, wasn't it? Straight out of her hands. And the penalty to Canada. If they were to score here, it'd be a long way back for Australia. You just wonder, even with the talent that they have, would it be a bridge too far? Brittany Ben has Landry outside her. Ben's going to go herself. The tackle has to go in from Parry. It's not first time or second time. And Brittany Ben uses her strength to crash over the line. And I just wonder, is that the winning of the game? It's a long way to go, but Australia looks shell-shocked at the moment.
Thank you.
Canada are all over this at the moment. And look at her there, Brittany Ben has been phenomenal this weekend, showing the scars to prove of her effort. Big smile there.
So, conversion attempt. This will be the last act, I think. And was it touchdown? We might go to the referee, but conversion attempt from Landry looks good from here. Well, when it's going your way, why not? 26 points to 7. It's been one-way traffic for the most part. Australia with only one try in reply. It means the halftime score in the final is Canada 26, Australia 7. Don't want to miss the second half.
Now, 10 minutes is a long time in sevens, okay? So we got this game will swing, but the whole game has been down here, okay? Because we haven't respected the ball and we haven't tackled around the legs, okay? We know they're going to narrow up in defence, okay? And really have a go at that ruck. We've got to get our first receive positioning and our 9 clearance right, okay? And then we can play with some width. We see no sweeper, the outside people see it, okay? But we're going in and our first 3 steps are slow, okay? So we're getting tackled in middle half breaks and we're second there. We have to be first, all right? So our first 3 steps, okay, are dynamic and we are first there, okay? We're tack lower, then when our first receiver out and we push it wide and spread them, then the gaps will open up through the middle, okay? And defence, okay, their legs are pumping because we're going
okay? Lots to talk to. We might start trying to put kicks in behind because our blitzes contain them so well. So second pass outside comes up only on the second pass, all right?
Yeah.
Keep calm. Hey, ball in hand, patience. When we're on defense, we connect, we talk, and we stay fucking calm, okay? Team on 2, 1, 2, team!
Well, apologies for any bad language there, but you can imagine the tensions are high, emotions are high. Canada, I don't think they themselves can scarcely believe how dominant they have been against the 3-time series champions for this season, Australia.
Left, right.
So Elliot Green, Shannon Parry back out, Tony Gatto's on the bench, and Cherry, Kaslik, Dalton, and I think Puite on that far side there.
Yeah.
Canada, can they keep this going? That's the question. Long restart from Landry over the head. That seems to be the tactic. Force Australia back inside their own 22, apply the pressure and try and capitalise on any turnover ball. Kaslik, can she get something going? Charlotte Kaslik looking for help running with 2 hands on the ball. If you're a youngster watching at home, that's exactly how you should run with a rugby ball, with 2 hands. Elliot Green, well, she tucks it under the left arm, but again, every time she's had the ball, she's been pounced on. Cherry as scrum half to Shannon Parry. Kaslik again, nice line from Parry and keeps it alive. Emily Cherry on the outside to Elliot Green. Russell drifts across. Shannon Parry's got 2 outside her. And she's going to go herself. Shannon Parry through the gap. Good tackle by Bianca Farella. Quick ball needed. Cherry. Kaslik looks for the switch with Green. Elliot Green. Australia have one back. Elliot Green. That was beautiful. Sevens rugby by Australia.
Tim Walsh said at half-time, he wanted them to respect the ball, play with width, and that's what they did there. Shannon Parry ran it forward. Great tackle there by Bianca Farella. But a lovely work by Kaslik to cut that line, to invite Elliot Green onto the ball. And great work there by Australia. Megan Lucan just couldn't get to her. Too much pace by Elliot Green.
Elliot Green touches down.
Time off. 6 goal.
Such
Is there.
a dangerous
6.
runner with ball in hand. And 26 points to 12 now. 14, 2 converted tries in it. Chloe Dalton getting ready to get us
Time
back
on.
underway. Over to that right-hand side. Decent take, Lucan to Brittany Bain. Farella. Oh, lovely hands. Lovely hands from Australia. Over the halfway line they go, and Paquin, the last pass doesn't go to hand.
Forward. Yes.
And Natasha Watchman-Roy is only just on the pitch, maybe a little bit cold coming in, but
Forward. Not bad.
Yeah, here she just forces it too much, which goes behind Karen Paquin. And when you're on the wing
the
there,
back,
you
please.
want the ball to be in front
Yeah,
of you
please.
so you can run onto it. Any opportunity to get that front foot
Closer.
ball, you want to use it. There, just went behind her.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Kaslik to feed. Awkward one, slow to come back out. Eventually it does though, and Quirk, little grubber kick through, Cherry's after it. Farella is back there, has a bit of time now, and her teammates all come to support her. Lovely run by Farella, good tackle by Cherry.
Rack.
And she got away there, could have been danger for Australia. Tackle goes in on Watchman-Roy.
Rack now.
Lucano sized up by Elliot Green. Brittany Bain took a thumping tackle there. Oh, what a monster hit that was. That could be the catalyst for something for Australia here.
Yeah, this could be
Time
the
off.
changing moment. Look at her, come in, Bosch! God, you do not want to get in the way of that. Elliot
12.
Green,
Thanks, Bob.
the green machine.
What a tackle that
Clear,
was.
please. Time on.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the
Crouch.
final. Lucan comes off.
Fine. Set.
Australia with the scrum. Kaslik defeat. Quirk drifting across the pitch. Cherry switch with Green. Wants to keep that ball alive. She hits the ground.
Tackle only.
Kaslik. Parry. Switches direction. Back to Cherry. One outsider now. She'd given that. Green was unmarked here.
Tackle
On the wing,
release side.
on this near side. Kaslik now out spots a 2-on-1 overlap, and Green. Brittany Bain stumbled at a crucial stage. Oh, but she got across to make the tackle. Kaslik for the line.
He's out.
The flag is up. It's touch. It's not going to count.
Red ball.
Oh, great effort by Brittany Bain just to save that try there.
What a tackle.
With her long arms there, gets a nice tackle on Ella Green's
Time off. Time off.
legs and just does enough to get her into
Time off.
touch.
Let me know, Bob, what happened? Ah. Yeah.
Try saver. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brittany Bain just been phenomenal this weekend, and her face, I mean, she has worked
Quickly,
so
please.
hard.
If not, she must do
To
a
see
black
Elia
shot.
Green go, you think, oh,
Yeah.
she's going to be in, but Brittany Bain uses every ounce of energy in her legs to dive and make that tackle.
Let's just have a look at this one again. So Elliot Green stays in touch. The foot goes out there. She must have had possession still. That's a really good spot by the
It's okay.
assistant referee.
Yep.
Really good spot because
you.
her foot
Time
just
on.
touched the sideline and she still had possession.
Time
If
on.
anything, Elia Green's
Play
green
on.
boots gave it away.
Yeah, that's it. Too easy to spot those psychedelic boots. Ball's come back on the Australian side.
Over.
Held up, is it?
Leave it.
Just
leave
short
it,
of the line.
leave it.
Chloe Dalton. Where's that ball?
No. You must release and leave it. 9. No.
Landry's gone. Oh, this is a
9,
massive
please.
blow
No,
for
no,
Canada.
Wait.
She's been carded. Has to go to the sin bin, so they're down to 6
release.
players temporarily.
No. Play on.
And Australia with the penalty. 2 converted tries in it at the moment. What a final this is turning out to be. Looping pass from Sharni Williams to put Cherry in the corner. And Australia have another one. Emily Cherry
Right.
touches down. They make the extra player count. And this is game on.
Do not count Australia out. We know how dangerous they are as a team. They will make a comeback. But it all came from Canada making the error. Landry being carded.
Conversion is good as well. 26 points to 19. 7 the gap.
Beautiful work here for Emily Cherry. Wow, I mean, she's been another one who's been sensational this weekend.
Time off. One. She's there. Time ball.
Well, you just wonder how much more damage can Australia do with the extra player advantage. Under 5 minutes to go. Tired bodies, I'm sure, on both teams.
Back by
High
red.
hanging restart. Good slap down, and Harvey is there to tidy up. Bit of support from Watcham Roy and get the penalty.
Back.
And what do you do here? Do you try and eat up the time and go up the line, secure the line out?
He's
It's got
clear,
4
Rock
minutes
one.
now. What I would do, I'll go for the line out.
Yeah, well, it
Secure
makes
the ball.
sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the player in the sin bin. Landry still off the pitch, don't forget. Down to 6 players, Canada. Harvey gets every inch out of that one. Good kick.
Yeah, great tackle there, but what happened here, she didn't get back onside. Wasn't the tackler's right. There's a ruck there.
Good spot by the referee again. Landry can only watch. She got 10 seconds left to wait. So she's going to have to grin and bear it for one more play. Paquin goes up, takes it into contact, drives those legs, and pick off the back there from Canada. And this is Darling. Still there. Ferrella trying to go through the middle, 2 to bring her down. Good strength advantage being played for offside. Harvey. Paquin. Darling once more. Watcham Roy.
Advantage over.
And Williams outside her.
Roll, crack!
Chose not to use it though. Canada with possession, only 6 players, and comfortable defence at the moment for Australia. Harvey, can she get a bit of magic going? We know how quick she is. Tackled by Cherry and Green. Green back on her feet. And ferocious battling at the breakdown there now. Ferrella spots the gap. Bianca Ferrella has a runner outside. Paquin had to reach for that one. Karen Paquin almost got there. But I think she just stumbled as she took that pass. It was that tiny bit in front of her. Darling. Brilliant retention by Canada. Exactly what they would have wanted. Can they get a score to push them 2 in front? Oh, ball over the back. Williams, did that go forward? Penalty. Offside against Sharni Williams. Surely Canada must be back to 7.
Offside 2.
On comes Landry. Well, I think if they take this kick in front of the post, it mean that Australia have to score twice.
Yeah, well, they'll be
Step
thinking
back.
that right now. Cesar Landry's taking the ball forward.
Go for points! Points!
You can hear on the sideline they're shouting, go for points.
Landry to make it a 2-score lead. That's exactly what she does. Ghislaine Landry out from the sin bin and 3 points.
Cesar Landry, a very smart player. Knew what was required there. What are Australia going to do to get themselves back into this game?
It's a 10-point game.
Goal.
And they need something quickly. 90 seconds to go.
Right?
Wow, what a final this has been, Maggie.
Oh, it's been absolutely brilliant. It's been all Canada. And there's Brittany Ben, who's been a huge part of Canada's performance.
Time on.
Yeah, she's been in the wars, hasn't she?
Play on, please, quickly.
Bravery personified.
Quickly.
Brittany Ben and Landry. Possession for Australia. Crucial. Too much on that one. Did it bounce before it went in? It did. So line out Australia.
It's always funny when after you score, there's always an error after.
Back 10.
1 minute to go. Australia need to score, and they need to score now. Off this move, ball off the top. Kaslik to Tony Gatto. Tony Gatto switches to the right. Cherry, little show and go from her. And Cherry is going to back herself on the outside against Harvey, but she won't beat her for pace. Harvey is just too quick. If Australia don't score in the next 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds even, you feel that Canada are going to win this one. A tackle in the middle from Paquin. Sharni Williams puts the head down. Sharni Williams still going, needs to be put into touch. Williams against Williams, and Australia! That went forward. Its flag is up on the far side. That should be that. Canada, have they done enough? I think they have.
Wow, pulsating stuff.
Red ball.
Emily Cherry, but Christy. Fantastic. Charity Williams does enough to just try and force her out. Canada have been phenomenal.
Phenomenal is the word. They really have surprised Australia. It's gone out. That should be it. Canada are champions in Clermont.